Welcome back to Taisha's CityEngine show. Finally, I've had time again to put together another episode. I hope you're happy enough to see my face again, but more importantly, I hope you love all the things that I've put together for you today. My user story of the week is from the University of Iowa and their Hydroinformatics Research Lab. The impact of natural disasters is inevitable. If protective measures aren't put in place, flood damages are estimated to reach $1 trillion annually for the 136 largest cities worldwide. This project presents a Samsung Gear VR and Oculus Go application that regenerates worldwide real-world weather conditions to increase disaster awareness and to prepare responders by employing gamification techniques. The VR world allows users to realistically experience emergency scenarios, thus increasing disaster awareness. Players start the game inside the city and will be given tasks to achieve while unexpected things happen around them. Tasks will include escaping from a flood zone, saving a trapped child, or finding appropriate vehicles, and it will force players to make fast decisions in stressful situations. Remember, if you have your own user story that you'd like me to feature on a future episode, then send me an email. The CityEngine user meeting is being held next month here in Zurich, and I'd love to see as many of your faces as possible. As usual, there's a ton of great talks and workshops lined up, so go ahead, check out the link, have a look at the agenda, and sign up. We released PyPRT a couple of weeks ago. PyPRT is a Python binding for procedural runtime, also known as PRT. Python, PyPRT. PyPRT enables the execution of CityEngine CGA rules within Python. To find out more about this, you can check out the blog post that I'll link in the description box below. We were so excited to hear that visual effects studio Framestore used CityEngine to create the city of Sintra in Netflix's The Witcher. The Witcher was the third most in-demand original streaming series behind Stranger Things and The Mandalorian. So if you haven't seen it yet, then I suggest you reserve some time this weekend to snuggle up on the couch and settle in and watch The Witcher. Did you know that you can also use procedural rules in ArcGIS Pro? CityEngine rules can be packaged and used in ArcGIS Pro in two ways. One, to generate data via geoprocessing tools, and two, as highly configurable feature symbols. If you want to know more about how you can use procedural rules in ArcGIS Pro, then I suggest you check out the blog post that I'll link in the description box below. Recently, the question came up about what square brackets actually do in CGA. The open square bracket operation pushes the current shape onto the top of the shape stack. It has to be matched by a succeeding close square bracket operation, which pops the shape on top of the shape stack and deletes it. You can see in the example here that both rules generate the same result, but in the second rule, the roof is actually generated first using the push-pop operations. If you'd like me to answer your questions in a future episode, then post on social media using the hashtag CityEngineers or ask your question on GeoNet. Thank you for joining me again today on Taisha's CityEngine show. As per usual, you can find the links to everything that I've talked about today in the description box below. And again, if you'd like to send me a t-shirt to wear in a future episode, then you can do so by sending it to this address. So on that note, thank you so much, John, for sending me this awesome Chewbacca t-shirt. See you next time. Bye. Finally, I've had to... Players start the game inside the city and... Players start the game inside the city held next month here in Zurich. Love to see as many as you have. PyPRT is a to find out more about this find out more about this, you can go ahead and know. If you want to know more how you can if you want to know more about how you can use procedural rules in ArcGIS Pro, then I suggest you check out the link in the description box below to a blog post. It's a weird way of saying it.